Hi, this is Phoenix, and I wanted to talk about a book that I'm coming out with very soon. It's my 11th published book, and it's called The Lonely Children of New York. Um, I'm very excited about this book. It is a novel, and it follows the adventures and the journey of Alex, who is a homeless man. He essentially looks after street kids, four street kids to be exact, and he cares for them. But Alex nonetheless struggles with his own demons. He has his own issues, um, which includes mental illness, as well as the fact that he's homeless, and it proves to be very difficult for him. But he nonetheless finds joy in looking after the street kids and making sure that they are okay. He provides for them and does the best that he can to support them. Um, but unfortunately, not everybody feels the same way as Alex, that it's his duty to protect these kids. I won't go into the details, but suffice to say, there's certainly some conflict and some drama. Alex is an interesting character because he can enter the minds of anyone. He can enter the mind of anyone, and when he enters the mind, he inhabits their perspective to the point to where he literally becomes their perspective. So the way that it's written to achieve this technique is by having essentially by having first person. Um, so the way that I describe it is it's in first person present tense for Alex's perspective. Um, but then once Alex enters someone's mind and he looks at um, another perspective, he essentially um, goes into first person present, but it's italicized, and that's the indication that he's entered their mind. The book focuses a lot on innocence or the loss of innocence. Um, Alex, no doubt, is tormented by the innocence that he doesn't have, his kind of fallen nature, so to speak, which comes from some of the stereotypes of being homeless. And he definitely longs for innocence. He longs for the innocence that he sees in the street kids that he watches over. And it's something that plagues him. The reason why the book is called The Lonely Children of New York, it's definitely because it takes place in New York, but it's also because New York is kind of representative of the world. So this book may as well have been called The Lonely Children of the World, The Lonely Children of the City, um, The Lonely Children of really any place. Because the way that I understand it, these street kids and displaced people like Alex exist everywhere, and it's something that doesn't go away. It's certainly something that can't go away because it's so complex. The process of being alienated and forgotten by society, the process of being orphaned and abandoned. The book definitely takes a compassionate turn for those who have been displaced and marginalized, and Alex certainly does his best to be the best that he can. Um, he also, Alex also likes another character in the book. His name is Young, and Alex is trying to understand why he likes Young um, when uh, when he, um, when essentially he has no reason to, or there's no force for him to, and he nonetheless has to wrestle with the anxiety of coming out and being attracted to Young, who is his age, and it can be very no doubt this book can be very emotionally laden. There is definitely a strong emotional appeal. Um, I hope that you will check out this book once I publish it, and I hope that you enjoy this talk, and I hope that you can feel engaged with this book. This is Phoenix, and thank you.